Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're going to be checking out the big announcement that's just come out of Coinpot, so keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And we're going to get straight into it because I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. As you can see here in this orange banner, the big news that I was talking about in the intro is also the very sad news that Coinpot is closing down. And I've been a member of Coinpot since I think it was about 2015, 2000 and maybe 2016, almost when they were first conceived. I have been connected with Coinpot and using their faucets ever since, and they have been so reliable and always paid, and I've never had any problems. As far as I'm concerned, distinguished itself as one of the best set of faucets out there for earning cryptocurrency, and it is a massive blow to people like you and me that use these programs to earn crypto for free. So yeah, it is. I am absolutely gutted, and I'm gutted for you guys out there as well, especially for those of you that are just getting into crypto, you know, and might have seen some of my videos on, you know, using the faucets, using the strategy and stuff like that, and you've just got your foot in the door and then the rug has been pulled out from underneath your feet. So why are they closing down? Well, if you go into the news section, they do have a simplified answer. Also as well, be aware that this is not going to be closing down, you know, in the next day or so, so there's no need to panic. But I do advise that you come and withdraw all of the coins and convert all of your tokens into a coin for your withdrawal. So basically what they're saying is, if we scroll down here, so why are we closing down? So the quick answer is that we no longer have time or the resources to maintain the faucets at the quality and level you have become used to. So basically what they're saying in a quick summary is that this whole thing started off as a hobby, and it was a way for them to sort of get a business up and running and learn about cryptocurrency and sort of all that kind of thing, running a site. And basically what has now happened is, due to people cheating and using bots and all that kind of thing, that they have ended up spending so much time battling those aspects that essentially, you know, it's taken away time from their families. So like something that used to be a hobby for them has suddenly become their main, almost, you know, one of their main things that they're having to put their time into. But they also have normal jobs as well, and basically the whole thing has just come to become too much at the end of the day. And like I say, it is massively frustrating. But because of, you know, the efforts and that they put into combating fraud and cheaters and stuff like that, they have developed what they've called as a fraud engine. Even though Coinpot will cease to exist, this fraud engine that they have developed is going to carry on. It will be used in other programs. Okay, so that is it in a basically as a quick summary. Obviously, if you really want to know any more details, you can pause the video at this point, I guess, and read it on the screen, or you can come into your site and check it out. Now, if we scroll up, we can look at the timescale that they are using to do this. So, at midnight on the 31st of January 2021, the following will happen. So all 7 faucets will cease to operate. That's from the 31st of January 2021 midnight. So no faucets will be working after that point. Registration, so no new registrations, lottery multipliers, all that kind of stuff is basically gonna stop working. And then what will still be available is the sign in, sign out, conversions and withdrawals to the 28th of February. So essentially you've got over a month. So, you know, obviously you can, you know, keep using them faucets. No, you can only use the faucets up to the 31st. So you've basically got 2 weeks to use the faucets if you want to continue to use the faucets. And then on the 28th of February, which is 4 weeks later, basically the whole thing is going to stop working. So you're not going to be able to sign in, you can't do any conversions, and you can't make any withdrawals after the 28th of February. So just make sure, if you are going to run this right up until the last minute to get as much coins out as possible, make sure that you have put in your withdrawal before the 28th of February. I would personally say put it in at least 2 or 3 days before then, because remember, one, it takes 48 hours for a withdrawal to be confirmed. Sometimes I've had withdrawals take up as long as 4 days before they made it into my wallet. So you've got to bear this in mind. Also, there is probably going to be a mass rush of people trying to make withdrawals at this time. So again, doing it a few days in advance is probably going to be your best bet. I'm going to be doing it right this second. I might well check in just to see if anything else is sort of built up in my account, but I'm basically taking mine out right now for you guys to see. If we go back into the news, and if we list 10, scroll down. So here, this is going to tell you the minimum withdrawals for all your coins. So obviously for Bitcoin Core, it's 10,000. For Bitcoin Cash, it's 100,000. For Doge, it's 100 Doge coins. For Litecoin, it's 200,000. And for Dash, it's 200,000. Now, I already have 360,000 Litecoin. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be converting everything into Litecoin. Okay, so the first thing we do is we convert our tokens. We're going to convert them into Litecoin. So convert to Litecoin. Okay, we need to wait for this all to. Okay, so maximum. So that's going to give us. Well, that's going to so that's going to give us 8 million. Okay, I'm now curious to see what it would give us. Okay, so that'd give us 32,000. So actually, because it's only a 10,000, we could actually convert all of that into Bitcoin Core or BTC if we wanted to. Which I'm sort of tempted actually now. And then convert the Litecoin into and everything else into Bitcoin. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I am going to convert it into Litecoin. And the reason for that is because I think everybody is going to be trying to withdraw it as Bitcoin. So I'm going to take it as Litecoin, working on the basis that I think that withdrawal is probably going to get through the system quicker than a BTC withdrawal, because I think everybody will be trying to withdraw BTC. Okay, so let's type in the code. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so we have 8,527,000 there. So I'm now gonna convert this into Bitcoin. Convert Bitcoin into my Litecoin as well. But like I also said as well, I have mentioned this, that like that Bitcoin is Litecoin, the owners of Litecoin, or the developers of Litecoin, are looking to turn Litecoin into a privacy coin this year. So that you could suddenly see a massive surge in the price of Litecoin. So holding a few here and there could well be a good thing as well. Okay, so go back here. Right, okay, so let's do this. Convert Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so that's going to give us 2 million Litecoin. So that takes us up to 10 million Litecoin. Okay, so we're at 11 million Litecoin now. Okay, so we're going to convert the Dash. Same, obviously it's just the same process over and over again, which is good for you to see, because a lot of you might not have done this before. So okay, maximum. Okay, so we're going to get, what's that, 15,000. I keep going to click convert before putting in my 2FA code. Okay, convert. Ooh. Okay, so convert Dash. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then here we go. Final one. Bit of Doge. Right, so that's going to give us 188,000 Litecoin. Is that right? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so oh, I have had this before when I've tried to do. So if we just go 29. No, okay, so 29, get rid of that, put the new one in. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I've had that problem before with Doge, that if you actually just press the maximum, like you can with all the other coins, that it just doesn't seem to like it. Right, so we're all done there with the exception of that one Doge that is sitting there. So what we're going to do now is just make that as a withdrawal. So we've got 11,679,647 Litecoin. So withdraw. Withdraw Litecoin, no fee, blah 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 blah. Minimum withdrawal is, that's funny, isn't it? It says minimum withdrawal amount is 500,000 there, but on that news feed we said it showed the minimum withdrawal was 200,000. So one of them has not been altered. Right, okay, so we're saying the maximum. make sure you click the robot thing first, because if you have 2FA, which obviously I've always advised you to enable 2FA on any accounts that you have, just for extra security, the code will only last 15 seconds, so always best to do the I am robot first, before I am not a robot, should I say, before you type in the code, because otherwise your code can end up being invalid if you do it the other way round, and it just takes you a bit of time. Right, okay, so we'll make that withdrawal. Please confirm you wish to blah blah blah. Yeah, so we confirm the withdrawal. Okay, so sent you an email. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the confirmation email from Coinpot. You can see that that is how much we have elected to withdraw. So that's 11,679,647.25. And then basically all you got to do is click the link. But be aware that once you get this email, or you do a withdrawal request, the email will only last for 60 minutes. So if you get it and then go, right, I'm going to go and I'll do that later, and don't come and confirm it within that 60 minutes, you will have to go through that whole withdrawal process again. So anyway, we'll just click that. And it says here, there you go, has been requested, but this will be processed and paid to your wallet, blah blah, within 48 hours. Like I say, they do say that is just a default sort of message, but it has taken as long as 4 days for a withdrawal that I've done in the past. Okay, so we are empty with the exception of 1.8 Doge, which I'm absolutely gutted about. No, I think I can live without the 1.8 Doge, but like I say, I probably will drop in here before the absolute deadline, just to see if anything else has changed, and obviously if there's any other news or whatever, I will bring that to you. Okay, so I do realise for all of you out there that have used Coinpot, and obviously many of you have used Coinpot as long as I have, that is massively disappointing and leaves a big hole in our sort of collection of programs on how we earn free crypto. But don't worry, I will be bringing you some new faucets in the very near future, so keep smiling. And if you can smash that like button, it really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.